expose this broker. Is called Pocket Option. For as many of you that don't know, Pocket Option is actually a broker that you use for options trading. Now, this option is a big scam. Many people have been asking, is it a scam or not? But I'm here to expose it and let you know that it's actually a huge scam. Now, while testing this platform, I had a little amount there. I had about $20, and I wanted to actually withdraw the $20. Initially, I was actually thinking the platform was for real. I started off doing my demo trading. I then began trading little and making profits. So I then decided to test their withdrawals. That was when I realized that they're actually a huge scam. So a lot of people are making reviews about pocket options. A lot of them haven't actually withdrawn. And so, but for those that have tried withdrawing for reals, they're gonna, if they will tell you the truth, they'll actually tell you that this pocket option is a huge scam. Now, this is my experience here. I actually began um I deposited into the platform, did a little trade, and then when it was time to withdraw, then I began to have nasty experiences with them. Now, first of all, before I began trading, I am already verified. I've verified my ID. Now, when I placed withdrawal, they told me that I would have to do another verification. I said, okay, I'm already verified. So what's the problem? They said, okay, I need to do another fresh verification, which I found it odd, but I still went ahead to do the verification. Now, I went ahead and did the verification. Um, I did the ID card verification. I also to do facial verification. I did the facial capture verification. Now, after that, I wanted to place a withdrawal. They asked me that I should um provide a bank statement that showed my last deposit. Okay, I actually used a card when I was depositing, so they said they wanted to see a bank statement that has the last transaction that I did reflecting on the bank statement. I said okay. I still found it strange and odd, but I said okay, no problem. I'm going to do everything these guys said I should do. So I went to the bank, I got my bank statement. I got the statement exactly where I did the transaction, exactly where the transaction was. I scanned the bank statement and I submitted it to them. Now, after submitting it to them, they still came up with another issue. They were like, I should scan it again, let the four corners show. Still, I found it odd, but I said, okay, let me just still follow what they said. I still scanned it, made sure the four corners of the statement was showing, and I still submitted. Now, after doing that, they now opened up the withdrawal interface for me to withdraw. Now, let me show you what I saw when they opened the withdrawal interface for me to withdraw. So when they opened the withdrawal interface, this is what I saw. Okay, I actually saw the payment method. I saw the amount. I saw the amount, and I saw the US. I actually chose USD TRC network, so I actually saw this. Now, this was actually the method they showed me to withdraw it. Okay, they showed me crypto. I still found it odd because normally you're supposed to withdraw with the method you used to deposit. Now, while depositing, I deposited with a card. But when I placed withdraw, they were now asking me to withdraw through crypto with crypto, and I found it odd. But I said, all right, nonetheless, and that was the only option I actually saw. So I chose USDT. I copied my wallet address. I pasted it, put the amount to withdraw, and as you can, and so after that, I placed the withdrawal. Now, after placing the withdrawal, as you can see, this is my real account balance here. The withdrawal was removed from my account balance. So that this place I'm circling, yeah, this place I'm circling, that was where the balance was. Now, as soon as I placed the withdrawal, of course, the withdrawal was removed from my balance. As you can see, there is nothing in my balance right now because the withdrawal was actually removed from my balance. Now, after the withdrawal was I submitted the withdrawal, it now said processing. Now, it said I should wait for a while. It can take 1 to 3 days for it to process, a lot of all that. I said, all right, no problem. I kept patient. I stayed patient, waiting to see um if the withdrawal will go through. Now, after like 24, 48 hours, I didn't see any withdrawal. And the next thing I would see was this. I now got a message when I logged in to my portal, to my back office. This was what I was seeing. I saw declined. Now, they actually declined. They actually declined the withdrawal, and there was no just reason, like no reasonable reason. And so, okay, I felt, all right, since you declined the withdrawal, yeah, why not refund back the declined withdrawal back to the balance. Now they didn't refund the withdrawn amount back to the balance. They only said declined. Now, I chatted the support several times. They kept saying I should be patient, all of that, a lot of English, a lot of that. And so when I chatted support, this was what I got. They were like, transaction cannot be processed. Please try again later. Like, that was after I contacted support. Now, as you can see from the top here, okay, it's still showing you zero, right? That means they did not refund back the cancelled withdrawal back to the balance. Now the withdrawal is cancelled and they did not refund it back, and they are saying transaction cannot be processed. Please try again later. And so, like, I explored all the possible options I could possibly explore, but you know, it was obvious that these guys were not going to actually give that withdrawal. Like, everything they said I should do, I did it. The ID verification, I did it. They wanted the bank statement, I provided it. They wanted a facial verification, I did it. Like, every single requirement that was needed, I actually went through out of my way and I did it. But after all of it, they still refused to release the withdrawal. Now, I didn't see the withdrawal, and the one they said they cancelled did not also and they didn't refund it back to my trading balance. And so I still chatted the support after like another 24, 48 hours, no response. I didn't see the withdrawal, and I still chatted back the support. I registered my displeasure, told them how mad I felt about everything and how annoying and frustrating the platform is, and how I hated the fact that they were behaving like scammers and they don't want to like give me my withdrawal and all. And guess what? After the rant, after the complaint, after I registered my displeasure as to how their experience is, as to how their experience on the platform is really terrible. Guess what they did next? They actually banned the account. So as I speak to you right now, let me see if I can show you what I mean, so you see what I'm talking about. So as I was saying, after um of course I registered my displeasure with the customer service and all, and of course, as I said, after doing all that needs to be done, these guys refuse to um send the withdrawal. And then eventually what they decided to do was actually to ban the account. So like, that's the problem I was actually having with the hoster. So after all the complaint, they actually banned the account, and now, yeah, I cannot log into the platform because, number one, they would not send the withdrawal. Number two, obviously they are scammers because everything that needs to be done was done, but they still refuse to release the withdrawal. So at this point, then eventually the last thing they did was to ban the account so that I will completely not have access to the account. So right now, let me try to sign in so that you see. Now try to sign in. Um, you're going to see this to show you this unauthorized authorization field, incorrect email or password. Now, this is the same email and password I've been using to log into the platform, but since I chatted the support to like complain that I haven't seen my withdrawal, what they now decided to do was to ban the account. So now with that same email and password I used to use to log in, I can no longer log into the platform again. So that is actually the state of things right now. So at this point, it has been officially verified that this platform is officially a scam. So for as many of you that are trying to do any dealings with them or have any relation with them, you should know that this platform is a complete scam. Um, forget whatever those influencers will tell you. Forget whatever those marketers are going to tell you. I don't know if they are sponsored by the company or something, but a lot of what you're going to hear is not true. A lot of people will tell you that they're actually withdrawing. They'll tell you a lot of nonsense that the platform is working and all, but that is not true. um while I was in the platform, I joined one of their groups, like one of the major groups, and a lot of people were also having similar challenges and complaints. They would use this excuse and tell people that they should go and do verification. All these things, they are just distractions. The main thing is that they are scammers. So on the platform, a lot of people were having issues doing verification and all. Now they were using all that verification nonsense just as an excuse, but the underlying matter is that they are actually scammers. So don't waste your time on this platform. Don't waste your time. It's not the trade. You could register with them, trade with them, but where you're going to have serious issues is when you come to withdraw. And when you can't withdraw and you complain, they are going to actually ban your account because that's exactly how they operate. So it's a huge scam. And I just hope that many people would see this video and also take notes and not to fall for this because a lot of people have been complaining, sadly. And it's actually, and me from personal experience, just as I've showed in this video, as I speak to you, I've still not received my withdrawal. They have not sent my withdrawal and they've also banned my account. So what else can I say but to say they are scammers? So don't fall for their trap and learn from the lessons of others so that you don't also fall for the same trap that these scammers use. Also, if you want to also see more rants and complaints, people go to Trustpilot, search for pocket option. You see a lot of people that have also complained. A lot of people that have been scammed. A lot of people have not gotten their money up till now as we speak. So please be safe, be careful. Just know that pocket option is a huge scam. Avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say you were not told. Don't say you don't know because you know. So I just hope that to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So I hope you'll be armed to take to make the right decision and yeah, to avoid all the traps and the pitfalls that might come your way. So until I see you next time in the next video, learn from me, learn from my mistake and be better. Don't make the mistakes that I made. Stay away, protect your money, your funds, and be good. So have a great one. Until I see you in my next video. Goodbye for now.